Hello, welcome to Spark Talk Radio. I am the host, Chris, the Jersey Man Savage, and just wanted to pretty much hop on, try to get this broadcast running a little bit. As some of you may have seen from my first YouTube video, I have yet to get a permanent host to sit with me. Basically because I'm trying to find someone who not necessarily shares my views. Diversity is good, but yet at the same time does like to talk about things, very open about different things, willing to hear different opinions. I don't want anybody helping out on the show that's going to make our listeners, our viewers, sit there and feel in any way, shape, or form that we do not appreciate their opinion. We don't want to hear their opinion. And unfortunately, that's a little what I've been running into. I have yet to find someone open-minded enough for the position. But the good news is I do actually have quite a few open-end ones where hopefully I could get some guests popping in soon. That would be great. Again, still trying to feel them out because, like I said, from the first video I have in YouTube that hopefully some of you have seen, and if not, please go on there and check out Spark Talk show on YouTube. We're there. We're ready to hopefully put all the videos that we can get going on there. I am actually trying to get on there myself as of right now. But like I said, and one of the things I really wanted to make a point at this point right now is don't feel in any way, shape, or form that you have to, sort of be professional or anything. I'm really looking for down-to-earth, real people to be able to call in. I'm looking for people to talk to. I'm looking for people that want to get stuff off their chest. I'm looking for people that want to open up and just say what's on their mind. Things that a lot of people feel they cannot do when they're at work, when they're around family, when they're around certain friends. I'm really just looking to make Spark Talk this sort of laid-back, chilled feeling of a place. I really don't know how to put it. Like, that would make it sound good in any sense because I don't want it to sound fake. I'm very real. I have no script, as I'm sure you can tell. You'll find myself stuttering over myself, which I do quite often. You'll find me laughing at my own jokes, which is absolutely horrible. But hey, I just look at it this way. If I can find a decent viewing, whether you are just here just to watch or just listen, whichever you're going through, because I am actually working on a website as well to where it's going to be more of just a radio. You won't have the luxury on that site, unfortunately, as you do on Ustream, to have, see my pretty face on screen. Just kidding. But, but again, you could always go to YouTube if that's the case, but you'll be able to, just like with Ustream, you can put it on your iPhone, you can put it on your Galaxy, whatever phones, smartphones you guys have. This website will also have a app for it as well. So this way, when you guys log on, you can just listen to the tunes if you can't sit there and watch the video. But as I said, I do really want to make this a very comfortable setting for, again, not me, but everyone. And I know in YouTube you will see my picture on my site, which, hold on one second. Let me just click here real quick, just trying to make sure I'm giving you guys the right information, God forbid. But yes, the Spark Talk Radio at gmail.com is actually my email for it. That is also for the YouTube. You'll see a picture of me with very colorful backgrounds. My wife helped me pick out the backgrounds. But it will say Chris Savage on it, and that will be us. And, like I said, hopefully we can at least get some videos going, spark some interest there. I will be trying to get more on Facebook. I really haven't been focusing much on that because I just want to get the broadcast itself going. It's a lot easier for me at this time to do the broadcast on Ustream, post the video on YouTube, and sort of just go from there. I'm doing a lot by myself. As I said, I don't have co-host, I don't have producer, I don't have anybody really helping me. So when you see this is all raw. I have no script, and I'm really just trying to make it work. Hopefully it does. But I'm still trying to find out certain things. Like I know there's a way for me to post the phone number for, to be able to call in on the show here on the screen that I'm on right now, and I still haven't learned how to do that. So call me a noob, that's fine. I'm a noob. but I'm still trying to make this as, professional as possible. Like I said, you don't need to. I said on my last video, you do not need a Skype. I do have a Blue Driver M3, which allows you just to call a regular phone number from any phone that you have. Even if you have a Skype phone number, you can call it from that if you don't want me getting your personal number. I don't keep phone numbers or anything like that, but you're able to call. The Blue Driver M3 is connected into the mixer, goes right through there through Bluetooth, and you're right there on the show with me. I've just been trying to work a couple kinks out of that. I ran into a few problems where I had some feedback. Don't want that. Like I said, I want it to run smooth. I want it to be professional. And I just want people to have a good time. Call with whatever's on your mind. You can call with, how your day was at work. Because that's basically what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to give a place where, you can escape everything else. Hop on here, hop on YouTube, watch the videos, have a good time. Hopefully I make you laugh a little. Whatever it takes. And we'll just go from there. I'm not trying to get famous, just trying to help people get things off their chest. In a world, especially, like I said, an open forum, one of the things I talk about lightly, please respectfully understand I do mean lightly, is politics, especially in a world today where we feel under, our First Amendment rights being undergoing with war because of political correctness. A lot of people out there, you feel they got to bite your tongue. Don't do that here. I don't want tongues bit here. I do ask that we all remain adults and, not dropping certain words that shouldn't be said. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it honest. Let's, talk what's out there, but, not everything has to be expressed with anger or angry words, however you want to put it. Let's just try to keep it clean and honest. This way I have no problems with the people that are hosting me. I know Ustream really normally does not have an issue at all. And I know this because a good friend of mine, actually I want to give a shout out to the Rob and Slim Show, which is also on Ustream. I want to give them a shout out. That is actually Slim is my nephew, to be honest with you. But Rob and Slim Show is out there. They've been doing this for a couple years now. I know they've got a very good viewing audience, listening audience. They have a lot of very interesting people call on their show. So if you get a chance, please check them out on Ustream. They're also on YouTube. I believe it's just under Rob and Slim Show. I could be mistaken. I'll find out more information with that. But if you get a chance, definitely check them out. I'm like I said, I'm close with Slim. Him and I talk all the time. I've gotten a lot of ideas from him. He's helped guide me on a lot of stuff. And they're definitely worth watching. And they're very much like me. Open forum. They want to hear what you got to say. They want to hear what what's going out in the world that they don't see, and they just like to shoot the breeze and just let a lot of people have the mic and just say what they got to say. But they have a good time, very chill, laid back vibe with them as well. But so hopefully we start getting some viewers, whether hopefully it can be live. One of the main problems that I'm having right now is I cannot give anybody what am I trying to say here? Like a steady schedule as of right now. My personal life job keeps me on my toes. It is usually pretty easy. I will normally be on. I'm going to try to be on for at least a couple of hours on the weekends, Saturdays especially. Sundays are usually pretty busy for me, but I work evening shifts, so I'll probably be on in the mornings, which I'm really not liking because a lot of people work day shift jobs, but there are also those that are on the night shift. So I'm actually thinking that my schedule may actually help to toggle my listening and viewing audience. I can maybe do one day during the week where I do it during days. Saturdays will probably be more midday, and I could probably do some late night stuff too. Again, I'm just trying to feel it out at this point. Still trying to find out how to do a lot of things that I don't know. But thankfully I have friends to help me with that. I do have the call-in interface, as I was touching on earlier. I just wanted to bring it up again. It is up and running, thankfully. I was running into some feedback problems, just trying to make sure I got all the, T's dotted and I's crossed. But, hopefully that's going to be pretty much squared away. So I'm hoping by this weekend, what is today? Today's the 8th. So by the, 13th? By Saturday or possibly the 12th on Friday, I'm sort of hoping that I will be able to not only run a show, and sit here and talk to myself like I'm doing very well right now, but also to take some phone calls if, anyone should happen to hop on, be interested in what they're seeing, want to chime in. Feel free. You're more than welcome. I welcome it. And like I said, don't be embarrassed. You don't have to be a professional. I'm sure Zach not. Just hop on and talk to me. I may have a topic going. You may want to chime in. You're more than welcome to. You may have something you want to talk about. I may just have a segment on saying what's on your mind. Just to try to get people active. Just try to get people calling in or typing in, whichever. One of the things I have not been able to understand as far as Ustream, I actually like Ustream a lot. I've come a long way with it so far. But one of the things I'm having an issue with, and maybe if someone's out there, you can help me. But with Ustream, I use the producer mostly for the videos. That's actually what I'm using right now. I don't know if there is a way. I have not found a way to where if you're using the producer, then you could go on and type. Because I know when you're actually on, Ustream's webpage and you go onto your profile that way, you were actually able at that point to, get like a chat log going. So if anybody's watching this, I don't know exactly how that works. If you're chatting, I can't see it. I'm on the producer. I like the producer because I'm able to toggle my screens. I'm able to have more control over my broadcast, which is, anyone who's on Ustream already knows this. So that's no new news. But like I said, I'm trying to work out different things on how to be able to work this out correctly, get this going, keep it professional, laid back professional. Like I said, I don't want to be here, boring. I don't want to bore people. But one thing I do know is I do like to talk. I like to share what's on my mind. I like to listen, which is rare. Usually it's one of the two. Person likes to talk or the person likes to listen. I like to do both. I can listen and I can talk. And I like just letting people talk, and if they want opinions, I can give opinion. Or hopefully if there's other viewers that want to chime in and, call or viewer doesn't mind, whatever, we can work on things. So, but just really giving this a dry run, looking at how I want my personality to be on here. That's one of the things. I want to be lively. I want to be active because that's how I am in real life. But at the same time, I don't want to be so lively and active that I scare people from getting on. So I have to restrain. I have to watch myself at the same time because I know, just like in any other case, you have someone sitting in a room. You have someone who's very talkative. Usually the quiet people just sit there and let them talk. That's not what I want. In this case, I'm doing it because I am not taking phone calls at this moment. But yes, I am looking for a very active listening group that will, call in, get involved in the show. And as I said, check out other ones. I'm going to be sponsoring other shows. Ustream, I have already mentioned, you guys heard me, the Robin Slim Show. I'll be sponsoring them. They're very good friends of mine. And, just trying to keep it real. Trying to see what people want to talk about, what people are interested in. Find out what makes people get active on these shows. I know a lot of people, they have the Ustream show or whatever, and they just sit there and talk, as I am doing right now. I do not want that to be me. I don't mind, but I don't want that to be me, especially in the long run. I definitely want to have it more open and more understanding towards the audience, more geared towards the audience, I should say. Hopefully I do find a host for times like this. I could be covering a topic right now, making this video a little bit more interesting, but at the moment, I'm sitting here, by myself. It's very hard to get a topic going when you're talking to air. So hopefully I solved that problem quickly. I got a few people that will sit in, but I definitely want somebody who's going to, be talkative, sit in with me, get this show going, and hopefully stick around. I would like a permanent co-host. So, and I actually might have a producer, which would be great. But anyhow, I will be hopping off here shortly. I just wanted to, again, give another video just to really try to touch base, talk, and also let you guys know about me. I mean, all in all, 35 years old, married man. Just average Joe Schmo. Just wants to voice his opinion, wants to talk to people, hear people's others' opinions, get something active, little hobby in my life, who knows. And hopefully it takes off, As I said before, not looking for any type of big numbers, but it would just be nice to have a small little listening group that wants to get in and be a part of this as well. All right. So you guys take care. I will be on hopefully this Saturday. I am shooting for 12 Eastern Standard Time. I do not know if that will make way. I have a lot going on this weekend. However, hopefully I will be able to do it. And hopefully I'll have some phone calls. I will have everything up and running. If you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you like it. I hope you, as I put out more videos, that you keep watching. Hopefully subscribe. If you're just watching on Ustream, thanks for checking me out. Hopefully I can hear from you this Saturday, 12 Eastern Standard Time. As long as everything works out in my real life and no unexpected surprises, I will be here. All right, and I'll have the phone number posted and hopefully be ready, not willing, I'm always willing, but ready to take some phone calls and start getting this rolling. Everyone, take care. Bye.